See, Arthur? Ain't that dumb.
Next time, let the wolves eat all your brain. Then you'll be a genius.
And we're live. Welcome back to part 11 of Marston Mondays, where we free roam with John in Epilogue 2. We are off to the stables today, and what is this worn Litchfield repeater, and why isn't it in the weapons locker? We better turn around and correct that. We are not that far from camp. And here's Uncle and Charles. Uncle always has another story for Charles. Charles, for his part, is wondering where John is. And this is annoying, that scrounged Litchfield that we accidentally picked up is not showing up in our inventory. I guess it is staying in the weapons wheel until Rockstar decides to fix it, and considering Seamus just got his desk back, that's not going to be anytime soon. Let's move on. Checking the NPC camp horses, Kentucky Saddler, nothing special. However, smoke to the northeast, we better investigate. Oh, nice, a dapple gray thoroughbred. I wish we wanted one, but we are looking for a darker coat.
Oh, partner!
Hello there. That horse doing all right? If you want me to keep that overnight, there's room in the stable.
And at the Blackwater stable, where we cannot afford a single horse. Here is Biscuit. We can get an actual male silver dapple Pinto Missouri Foxtrotter. And the Dark Bay Turkoman, a female. Also a female Rose Gray Bay Arabian, who we really cannot afford.
Take care of that nag. Come back and see me.
What a horse you are!
So we have $647, and we will need another $200 for the Dark Bay Turk. Checking our satchel, and we have plenty of items we can get rid of, including 9-year-old alligator eggs. Amylite and fluorite, that's from an eagle's nest. Okay, let's go look at Seamus's new desk.
That's my girl.
As long as we're in the neighborhood, let's check Limpany and see if that gold bar has respawned. No luck. I assume we already picked up that gold bar earlier in this playthrough. No big deal, moving on. And let's check this loot box. Here we go. I know for a fact that Arthur collected this cache early in Chapter 2. Here is your map, east of the O and Dakota River, right under the covered bridge. And Downs Ranch, still a great location for oxen, but note the witness. Let's move on. Heading over to Emerald Ranch, we will make a slight detour to the cliffs above Carmody Dell for another chest.
Couldn't do it without you, girl. Oh, easy. You got this, darling.
Which regrettably has not respawned. The skeletons are still here, however. Here is your location. If you haven't been here yet, there is cash in a large jewelry bag waiting for you to collect. And then at Moonstone Pond, this looks familiar. No biscuit, which is no big deal as we can buy one at the Blackwater stable.
Hey! Need a hand?
Hey, careful how you go. Can't you see I'm tracking game here?
Let's bother the hunter. John is bored.
Well, looks like you're on the right track. If I was you, I'd go home. Dumb animals making a fool of you.
bear will come from about here, above this ridge.
These droppings are fresh.
Oh, this is pathetic. You ever even use that damn weapon you got?
Hey, there's plenty of country out there, so go find your own patch. God damn it. One of them days.
And I didn't know we could actually drive the hunter off. I wonder if the bear will still spawn. And John can hear him. Here we go. And this is an inconvenient spot to place a tree. Well, that was embarrassing, and John has no one to blame but himself. Moving on. We originally went to Moonstone Pond to explore this cabin. There are some random supplies in here, including this large jewelry bag in the nightstand.
Hey, let's get out of here. Come. Here.
John is really off his game right now. Let's go to Emerald Ranch and raise some cash. However, Seamus's desk is back and all is right in the universe.
I've seen you before. Who told you about me? Miss me? Okay, let's see.
I always get rid of these cigarette cards. Once you collect them, they update in your compendium, and then John and Arthur have no further use for them. They're worth a couple dollars a piece, and every dollar helps. Also, we might as well get rid of all these supplies.
How can I help you?
Think you knew a friend of mine a few years back? A fella called Arthur? Sounds like you're a useful man to know around here.
I remember. That was a long time ago now. I can be useful, yes, if you can be discreet. So how can I help you?
And that was a nice endgame Arthur reference. Let's stock up on dynamite.
Do not leave it near the campfire.
Oh, and we have unlocked the high roller. Money is really tight right now. We'll come back for it.
This?
All right. Not a word.
You okay, girl? Let's go.
Nor no one else.
And then back at Solomon's Folly near Tumbleweed, which has a chimney that is always good for a large jewelry bag and a gold nugget, and the entire event has respawned. Here is your map southwest of Benedict Point. Just follow the tracks and you can't miss it. Good news for John because there's a bunch of cash in the basement, and bad news for the Del Lobos because today is a good day to die. We shall take the Lancaster and leave the horse. Okay, that was intense, but we now have a collectible sombrero, which John has always wanted. And it is called the Straw Hat. Really don't like how the brim turns up in the front, however. Wish we could adjust that. Checking the table downstairs here, and there's about $150. John was never at Guarma, so he still appreciates Guarma rum. And here is our location, Solomon's Folly, and what a folly it was. And don't forget the chimney, which is good for a large jewelry bag and a gold nugget. Nice. Let's go get ourselves a horse.
That's my lady.
And back at the Blackwater stables, one dark bay Turkoman, please. We shall name her Superantonio and give her a haircut.
Some grooming goes a long way. Looks nice. Come back soon.
You're doing well.
Nice. Are you happy? John is happy. Note the bronze highlights in the sun. Very attractive. And at Manzanita Post, we are going for the legendary rock bass, which is about here at the start of the lower Montana River. And here is Jeremy's map, which is very artistic, but basically useless. Here we are in tall trees, and this is a very pretty lake. Smoke, however, we better check that out. And another bear. Where's the bear? John isn't actually trying to run away here, he's just trying to create some distance so we can find the bear. And so annoying, John just got wrecked by a bear twice in one playthrough. That has to be a record somewhere. Cabin. Random supplies, but we could also sleep in here if we need to. And as I recall, the legendary fish is right at the end of this pier. We better investigate that camp. And that wagon looks out of place. Also a hanging dead man. This is not looking good. I don't think we shall be able to fish in peace with whatever's going on over there. John will need to investigate this camp with extreme prejudice.
You coming on, girl?
Has God unfurled the veil of life and...
Sounds like there was some extra dialogue here, but John really hates these Skinner brothers and is not interested in anything they have to say.
suffer from here, sir. Take on hostages.
Jesus, bad things happen here.
Random supplies really don't care. Looks like they were taking heads. And do you really need to be hanging body parts on chains? We should cut this guy down. A skinned victim here and another ram skull mask that we fortunately cannot collect. Do we have any fire bottles? Because this is really gross. And this is a really nice looking canoe, but it's been ruined because the Skinner brothers touched it and it has to go. This might make a nice thumbnail. However, John doesn't like fire as much as Arthur did. And back to the fish. Special lake lure. Here we go.
Got something? Shit! That's you! All right!
The legendary rock bass, 3 pounds 5 ounces. Larger rock bass have been pulled out of Aurora Basin on special lake and river lures. Here is our location. The Aurora Basin west of the elves of tall trees. Watch out for bears. Let's move on. It's horrible here.
You're a good girl now.
This video is sponsored by Batmantonio, my second gaming channel where I play all the video games I enjoy that are not Red Dead Redemption 2. Like and subscribe for deep dive gaming commentaries where I overanalyze and focus on the details.
You got a real bad attitude, don't you?
Officer.
I'll be with you momentarily. What do you got there? Oh, good.
Back in Blackwater, sending off another fish for Jeremy. And this looks like a good place to stop. I hope you enjoyed watching this commentary as much as I enjoyed making it. John had fun today, but he wants you to forget all about those bears. There is no need to mention bears or any bear-related puns in the comments. That was embarrassing, no pun intended. Well, maybe a little pun. Very little. I'm Superantonio. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your views. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for daily Red Dead Redemption 2 content, and we shall meet again. Further on down the trail.
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't.